10th 35-point performance of the season. Down to Embiid, it goes, and up and in it goes for Joel Embiid.
And Clowney doing everything.
George over to Embiid, just the third time this season that the big fella and Maxi and PG on the floor together. Joel from the elbow, all right. Liking this start from Joel Embiid so far.
What a luxury it is to be out there to challenge that Porter Jr. shot.
Jared McCain all the way to the cup. Nicely done by J-Mac. That's when you know you're being aggressive. And he had a season-high 20 points against these Nets in Brooklyn at the end of November. So Michael Porter Jr. finally puts an end to that Nets field goal drought.
He's got good size, 6'8" is Porter, and then he elevates. Unlike a lot of three-point shooters, he gets up off the floor really high.
Speaking of elevating, beautiful mid-range jumper for Paul George.
So silk, finishing that with a nothing but net bucket.
And that's Yeoman, rookie out of Russia.
Yeoman.
They're 15. It's 15-12 Brooklyn so far. Sharp trying to slow down Embiid now. Yeah, has his whole side of the court. And Joel Embiid has 8.
Yeah, man came over, but it was like it didn't come over convincing enough.
Good to see the big fella picking up where he left off a little over a week ago. Sunday down in Atlanta. That's Clowney up and in. This is Sharp who picked up that foul on Embiid. Porter Jr. able to sneak between a couple of defenders after George fell down. Michael Porter Jr. 14 already in this first quarter.
Yeah, Porter active in part of the game. The fourth quarter, you're logging all 12 minutes. Yep. Says something about where you are anaerobically.
And that's Wolf. Doesn't get it to go, but Sharp there for the tap in. 25. And we will traverse a lot of the country over the next week.
Frequent miles.
So hoping to have Kelly and Trendon back at some point on that trip as Sharp has the offensive rebound and the putback for Brooklyn. George has 6. Embiid leading the Sixers with 10. Eric Gordon for 3. First of this first quarter from the commissioner.
Great find from Kyle Lowry, too.
The wild part to me, every time we say Andre Drummond, I've felt this way for years. Because he came in the league so early, he always felt like he was a lot older than that. That's still very young for what he's done.
George wanted a foul call, didn't get it after the Traore turnover. Sixers a 3-point lead. I like the way I was able to do all that math on the fly to get the average age. Here's a steal, George to the other end. That's got the crowd up here in Philly. Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. It's getting a little sloppy. A couple of turnovers. They're up to 7.
Adem is mic'd up tonight, so we'll see if that is usable later in tonight's broadcast. Yegor Dioman from the corner for Brooklyn.
Yeoman, he can go ton of times when he looks like he is in absolute control out there.
Skip pass from Lowry to Eric Gordon. Speaking of being in control, second triple tonight for EG. 7 for 10 from 3 on the season. I'm not great at math, but I believe that's 70%. The no look to Andre Drummond.
Claxton saying, where on earth?
Why not indeed?
Yeah, and you'd rather miss long than short anyway. At least it has a chance if it's long.
Clowney looks down at his feet to make sure he's behind the line. And it's a 3. Eric Gordon has 9 tonight off the bench for your Sixers. Claxton, the finger roll.
Nice little two-man action on that left side. I think Clowney's presence had an effect on that Eric attempt. A little short.
Now Clowney with the top of the key 3. No, Clowney with 8.
Clowney doing it.
All tied up again, 39-39. Pass McCain, drops it off to Nick Claxton for the jam. And the Nets, the house tonight.
That's awesome. Have fun. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Great work by Kyle and Jared and everybody involved with the Sixers and Giant making that happen. And a 9-0 Nets run. Brooklyn with a 43-39 lead. Embiid all alone at the free throw line. Can't get it to go, but barring Walker there underneath for the offensive rebound and the putback. So looking for his first field goal, not just his second field goal attempt tonight. Clowney, beg your pardon, Claxton going coast to coast and gets a friendly bounce.
Claxton, show me.
And Kelly Oubre Jr. and Trendon Watford still out with their respective injuries. Michael Porter Jr. fouled and hits the 3, so a 4-point opportunity, December. Not good there. Embiid, the finger roll finish.
Wolf coming over to help, but unable.
Porter Jr.
Tough shot.
Really tough shot. Good defense by PG.
Wow, man, rebound.
Big offensive rebound by Terrence Mann. Second opportunity. Operator Kevin Lopez, Jennifer, Serene, Matthew, and Greg as Maxey tried to scoop it up and in. Couldn't do so, but Andre there for another offensive rebound. We're near the arena and hungry.
Oh my goodness, when am I not?
Can confirm. Ollie took care of his Chick-fil-A very quickly as Claxton taps it in. But
A lot of denying Maxey the basketball, making life difficult for him.
Porter Jr. on him now. Tyrese no. Drummond, another offensive rebound and put back. What a third quarter it's been for that guy, Andre with 9 rebounds, 8 of them offensive.
5 of them were on his own miss.
Dioman, the high arcing 3. Yeah, he's going to be something.
Moses, a prolific rebounder. The St. Petersburg, Virginia product out of high school. Wow.
Now a 4-point opportunity for this guy. Yegor Dioman, just 19 by Drummond. Moving the feet. Mismatch here. Porter Jr. spinning away from McCain, and he's got 27. Michael Porter Jr. having himself a night.
He knows that he has
68. Very low-scoring game so far here in South Philly. McCain sneaks it inside to Drummond, takes a dribble, puts it up and in.
good job of catching and then looking to see.
10-point Nets lead. Skip pass. Day'Ron Sharp from the corner. Then Brooklyn created a little bit of a cushion in the second, and they've extended it in this third quarter. And Sixers not helping themselves. 5 turnovers already in the frame. Diane Williams.
Can he keep his feet and slide with you?
Eric Gordon from the corner. That's kind of a summation of the night, too. And George can't hit that baseline fadeaway that he's so good at. 19-year-old is doing that on the other end.
That would be Hal Greer. My favorite 76er would be Dr. J. And then everyone's favorite is Allen Iverson. Are those 3 up there?
Let's see. Edwards can't connect, but then able to get it and put it up and in.
I got one.
Okay. But I liked the energy and the thought that you put behind all of those.
Yeah, all for nothing.
Able to get much going. Tyrese Maxey to Embiid. Tap in doesn't go, but the second opportunity does.
Yeah, but the assist doesn't go to Maxey.
Sixers fans. We promise we will never do that again. Tyrese Maxey with a steal. And the layup. Sixers aren't done yet.
Cleanup crew.
Sixers only have 4 of them as a team. Eric Gordon has 3 of them. Embiid to a Dembona. Sixers are put together 7 fourth quarter comebacks already this season. Embiid to the ground, tied up by Clowney, and a jump ball. With 4, with 2, and Paul George drills it at the buzzer. Around 4 minutes to play.
Turning on a switch. It's very difficult to do. Go from being bad to being good.
Tyrese almost had the steal, almost had the save. And again, everything going Brooklyn's way tonight.
Yeah, extending the offensive exchange, making the Sixers have to defend longer, and then the ultimate dagger at the end, the knockdown jumper.
Maxey downhill, up and in. Not giving up yet. Jordy Fernandez, I mean, we know about it with Team Canada. Paul George connecting from the corner. Not done yet. 19 tonight for PG. 27 for Embiid, just 13 for Maxey again. No Edgecombe, no Grimes, no Barlow. Yegor Dioman had a big fourth quarter against us, 8 points. And the rookie Yegor Dioman with 18. Jared McCain on the baseline. 12 for Brooklyn.
It's unfortunate.
VJ and Quentin and Dominic all down with the illness that knocked down Tyrese and knocked down Joel Embiid. Jared McCain for 3. The Sixers and Nets going to go to the visitors.
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude rude. Whole club froze when I stepped in the room. They're like, who that, yeah.